Hi. Good thing I noticed that. I didn't press record. Okay. Now this is what we're going to do for the competition. So, play close attention. Okay. So, I'm going to brush her hair out. And, I'll buy a bunch of little elastic ponytails, so you don't have to worry about that, but you'll need, like, a lot for this hairstyle. Here, I can turn the chair around. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna use multicolored ones, because that's all I have. Okay, so you're gonna need to bring a fine tooth comb. And so the first little section, you can use your fingers and section it off. So it's like this. Here, there we go. And then pony that, make sure it's nice and flat. And then pull this under out so you can have a little poof in the front. And I'd recommend finding a partner on the team and doing this hairstyle, so like you do theirs and they do yours, so it goes way easier. And then, so that's the first section. And then the second section, you can use your fingers or the comb and make it, I'm gonna do that. A section. And then, see how that's not even, so I'm just gonna go in with my comb and get that. And then I'm gonna comb this back. And again, you can have gel in your hair already, but I'm not gonna put it in here because we're not gonna keep this in all day. And then you add in that top pony too. So then this next section, I'm going to pony off just like we did the first. So it looks like this. And then I'm going to take my comb and poke a hole through this, like the pony's up here. And then I'm gonna push my finger following the comb, so my finger's in there now, and pull the comb out. And then stretch it out a little bit so the pony, because I'm gonna put the pony back through here. So your finger's in there, my finger. And then you're gonna take this, and I put 2 fingers in here to pinch it and grab this, like this, yeah, like this. 2 fingers in there. And I'm gonna push it through the hole. And all the hair comes with it. So it looks like this. And then I'm going to push this back through her hair so it has a little poof right here. A little mini bun. And then I'm going to tighten her pony and make that poof up. A little bun. And then that bottom, you just leave that there. And make sure it's like evenly like distributed. And then you're going to do it again. You're just going to take another section, comb it nice and back. And then take another pony. Section it off, and then push your comb through. Let your finger go in there. Open it up a little bit and push this up and into the hole you just made. like that, like a twisted. Push it back up halfway. Tighten the pony so it makes a little poof. If you get too much, just pull it back out like that. So we have 2 little buns. I'm gonna do it a 3rd time. Smoothing out the sides. Sectioning that off with a ponytail. And then going back in with my comb, making a hole, putting my finger in there, making it a little bigger so I can push my pony through. And then push it back up, tightening the ponytail. And one more time on, so we'll have 4 buns, 4 sections. So the last section, just grab all the rest of the hair. Pulling it in. And then taking your comb, pushing it through, pushing your finger up, making it a little bigger. So you can push the pony through. All the way. And then pushing it back halfway through for a little bun, tightening the pony. Then you'll have this like little rat tail here. And then, so circle that together, twisting it. And then for the inside of the bun, the inside of the bun, that little hole, I'm gonna push it through there. Putting my hand on the other side and pulling it. And then I'm just going to bobby pin this right here, like up. And if yours is longer, you can like pin it around the bun. So make sure they're like in a line. This one kind of got lopsided. But other than that, that's the final look. This is a side view. And this is the front view. See that little poof right here? So that's our hair.